Die in the bucket. Die. Rebound. I want somebody who got a guard. I can't bring my will feeling up. I play with my will.
Welcome to one of the top matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals, each coming in ranked in the top 25. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&M Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Louisville Cardinals. For Ncaa Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Will kick this away to get us going.
This nigga gonna try to do that glitch.
Right there. We'll start
we ready for that shit. That weak ass shit. Where we going?
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Man.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To the air, it's Jackson. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Touchdown, South Carolina. A crucial pick 6.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Keeping it on the ground here.
I threw a fucking pick 6, bro. And I didn't even like throw that bitch too. Like it wasn't even no crazy ass fucking throw, bro. They hold
this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Receiver in motion now.
Oh, you tighten up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
That was good, man.
He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Sticking with the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stop, pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Was that supposed to be a sweep? Unbelievable job by this defense of recognizing the play and showing their speed there to blow this play up.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Right.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks.
Yeah.
Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The Cardinals will look to convert here on fourth down.
Oh.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Like I can't do shit about that, bro. God damn, bro. Like I swear the game will fuck with you, bro, and then they just don't fuck with you, bro.
Then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head
I
coach
don't
is
know,
thinking.
bro.
Late in the
That's
game,
2 fucking
trailing by a
passes in a
bunch,
row. He
I
did
get
that
it.
shit, bro.
But you've got time.
Damn,
Way too
bro.
early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
To throw. It's Jackson. He's looking deep here.
He's been
Caught
really
way
good.
downfield and still running inside its money. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy
crazy,
can do it all.
bro.
We've seen him
I
go
swear that
behind
shit only
coverage and
happens
make
to
plays
fucking
downfield.
me,
We
bro.
can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Morgan, how do you bring your game to work?
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Hey, boy, you be watching that rain too?
The first play of the drive now from the 25.
You watching that rain too?
The running back here in a direct snap. Breaks it over space.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
That's a real dude, bro.
Defense is coming after him. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away.
Yeah, that's a real
That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Right now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception.
Yeah, so
does a good job of getting out of the
weird.
pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle, but 1st down. The Cardinals will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Here's the throw, deep downfield.
Oh, man, they just not going to let my fucking quarterback throw the ball this game, bro. Literally, they're not going to let him throw the ball, bro. Okay, bro. All right.
That's a missed opportunity.
Damn, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, South Carolina 21.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Handoff heading left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds the receiver wide open. Muscles past the defender. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Just
Need them
get
to
the
throw
ball
to me,
into
bro.
the hands
That
of your
shit
guy
crazy,
and let him do
bro.
the rest of the heavy lifting.
So we get ball at
Yards
half.
after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Jackson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass is caught. They can't stop him. That's a big hit at the end.
I didn't set my shit up right.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
I was trying to back him. Like, you can't fucking blitz the nigga, Nick Harvey.
Offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set.
That fucking 99 speed shit.
Finding the
Yo,
most
bro.
favorable matchup and then going to that receiver for the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Shit,
Returner decides to fair catch this.
I forgot. Oh, Georgia.
The first play of the drive now from the 25.
Was he cheesing or he just did?
Fire to the right side.
He's just good.
He picks up
He
9.
don't do like, he don't play the game, he just play the game how you supposed to.
And the Cardinals hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Quick throw to the left side.
Like, you saw that right there, Chuck? It was like a similar pass to that, and they just made him just jump. Like, he jumped that shit crazy. Like, yeah, bro. Pick 6, bro.
Look at this, Chris.
I had the leverage and everything.
They're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up.
They said they'll fuck with you. Sometimes they don't.
And looking to throw down on first down.
Nah, if I lose this, I'm seeing it. It's just gonna be fucking, you know what I'm saying, tough a little bit. You know. Really, bro, I gotta score and then just get the ball back and get a stop.
36 still.
Ready for Madden.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Yeah, that was a horrible throw.
Down there in the end zone would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's reeled in. It's Smith. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call.
Come on, man.
Wants to throw it.
Yeah, that pissed me off. Y'all took off.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Chris, the timing between
You gotta get one stop. If I get a stop, I get the ball at
great
half.
route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. The quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Turns it loose downfield.
Catch the ball. They don't fuck with me, bro. Damn.
He almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more.
They didn't. Nah, he's gonna score a touchdown, bro. I do this shit. I deal with this shit every fucking time, bro. I deal with this shit every time. I know how this shit works, bro. Some shit like that happens, he's gonna score a fucking touchdown, bro.
On 2nd and 10. It's a deep shot right down the middle. That deep shot is hard.
Look at this. What I say? Chuck? What did I say, Chuck? When they don't give you shit, this is what happens, bro. And niggas be like, damn, medics, why you fucking losing? This is why the fuck I'm losing, bro. This shit is ridiculous, bro. Nigga threw a fucking pick, and the next play, this bullshit right here happens, bro.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
This shit crazy, bro.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
39, Louisville, 14.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
Oh, man, bro.
He'll hand it off. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Bro, it's crazy that I can literally call that shit out, bro. Like, I literally just told you what was going to happen, bro.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
They out here cheating me, man. Shit crazy, bro.
Out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On the run here, lets it go. And this pass is on target. Caught. After the completion, just short of the first down marker.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And moves the football to the 27 and a first down. And the Cardinals have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. As the first down is still going. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Cardinals are in the red zone. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Louisville.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good headed into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken.
Boy, how long will it take you to get to the field?
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. He's hit just before the throw. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way.
Get my damn pick six back, bro.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Pick six could be a game changer.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator in the execution of this defense.
Nah, I needed to do that, bro. Like,
nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's
I get ball that
and
half.
a great awareness to
Nah,
go down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
Does the game feel long to you?
Nah, it don't.
It
just like we not running the ball though. You gotta think about it. Like, we just been passing. Oh, well, he's been scoring. Like it's 35-28.
Return decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep down the right side. Almost intercepted. He caught it, but could not stay inbounds. Incomplete.
When they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
It's another deep shot.
Oh,
Shot.
hell yeah.
Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but you're
That's
so
what we
far
needed right there.
behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The pocket breaking down.
I had a fucking
On the
touchdown.
move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They got him again. He's like a statue
Probably
back
should go to
there.
half.
Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. This will likely be the last play of the half. Using his legs here. Powering through a tackle. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half.
Chuck, left her.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Powering through. Gets the first and still running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Well, the offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. And the Cardinals will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Golden. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. The Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The offense sets up with a first and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll be brought down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Still a fucking
He's
D-line
brought
too,
down
bro.
quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Design quarterback run. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
That was
and a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Back-to-back deep shots. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the out route. Will not be brought down. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Caught over the middle. It's Clark. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Looking downfield. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, South Carolina. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
This one will be fair caught. First play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some more assignments before the snap.
Yeah.
Moving the receiver now before the snap.
Yeah.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Looks like he's going to run it.
Ooh.
Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain.
Yeah, he just clicked Eddie there.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to scramble. The pass is dropped. Would have been a
The nigga
big
dropped the
gain,
ball,
but he
bro.
couldn't hold on.
Man, on
Oh,
your own
man.
side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Back in motion now. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And the Cardinals look to keep this drive moving.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the...
We'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Dump off caught by the running back. They make the stop just short.
WWE doing WWE on 3 on Netflix, for example. There's so much of seeing we've never seen before, but sometimes it's really easy for me to tell you like it is, and I think you know this, I know you know this, I know you know this, I think we know this. Well, something like that is as real as we'll ever get in our industry. And before I can say, hey, I did it, hey, I worked so hard, we have to give it up.
Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple of scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And it's a bunch formation. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Let's it go quickly. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And that one produces a decent gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Bro, fuck that shit, bro. I try to talk about CM Punk, bro. Nigga weak, bro.
That shit lame.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense.
Shit.
Bro,
Tight end goes in motion before the snap.
With some of the, no.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal.
That was a bitch. LA Mike gonna bury his ass.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's brought down there.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Great catch when they desperately needed it. As an important score, we've got one possession game now, Kurt. It's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And he makes the 2-point conversion. Cut down to 6. The dog team out there, they got fired up and just scoring a touchdown.
Oh, God, they did. Yeah.
We'll call for the fair catch here.
Rollins he can't be good without Paul Landon. He fucking ass.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
He went that third up. He had it before all of them. He ain't going through.
Grinding away with the running game. Picks up the first, looking for more.
Anyway,
they bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
And I told you, Cody,
looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Cody out-wrestled.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now.
Oh, night. Did you see the fan tonight? He was a good guy. Oh, LOL.
Dropping back. It's Jackson.
I appreciate you, bro.
Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second and 10 here. We're going to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Just turn it back up.
And the returner elects to fair catch and no return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
You be watching?
The pass rush closing in, and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The non-trick stuff.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Well, Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. You're down by a couple possessions. Yeah, completion is good, but truly the two most important things, getting the ball downfield to your receivers and making sure they're working to get out of.
Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Cardinals will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals. Look out, whole different game now. It's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. What's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left from the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Listen, bro.
Returner decides to fair
Put that
catch
nigga out
this.
there against Cody right now. They are the fault. I don't give a fuck. Look. Like the coach said yesterday, and I think this is true. That nigga Dunker has been a champion for 80%.
The first play of the drive now for the 25.
Right? That nigga's really been champion.
And here's the handoff.
How would you
The game's 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, Carousel, they're really like that.
They're going to run it. Going absolutely nowhere. The loss of it.
Well, clearly you'd like to keep the clock running after this play if you're the offense. With this small of a lead, it just isn't worth it to risk an incompletion on a 3rd down pass here.
We haven't been on TV since Saturday night anyway.
Quick throw caught on the left side. The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Like, dude. Like, no, bro, this shit bullshit. Like, what's your reason to stop doing LA Night?
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock.
That nigga's a never start for real. I know that good as fuck.
Back to pass. It's Jackson. Looking for a man deep down the left side. But inside the red zone and still running. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the quarterback drops back. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further.
LA Night, Jericho. LA Night, Osprey. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not an AEW. That's not an AEW star. Or he can continue to stay in WWE.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
If we got LA, if we got AEW, if we got AEW, he'll stop and go down. Now. Not AEW. No, you're right.
And the fair catch is made right on the 5.
They are more like wrestling. Like, they're not. Okay, they don't. The promo don't be in there. The promo don't get anything.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short.
This nigga Darby tried to.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Moxley also hotel, man.
Receiver makes the grab. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep for late game heroics. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Louisville. The comeback is on.
Well, hold on now, Chris. 1 or 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
It's up and good to get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. One more first down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. Working clock with the ground game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks free. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the game in that play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24.
Well, obviously they had a plan of attack ready on that 3rd down and delivered the knockout punch to put this game away.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.